Big BTA. Let's go.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Lamar off the play fake. Trying to get away from
Whoa, I did not see him.
And they drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher third down.
Where did he come from?
Here he goes, third and long. Escapes the pocket. He's going to run for it. And they do get him down, but the damage is
That's Lamar Jackson.
Inside the 35-yard line. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there, and a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Out of the gun, Henry. He managed 6.
That's so weak.
Bring it up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Lamar now from the gun. On the move, headed right. Pass is caught at the 9.
Touchdown. Let's go, Bateman.
The Ravens take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of a game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe you go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate, but here, they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. This return starts at the 5. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. Touchdown on an incredible return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
And he's got a man, complete. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Returnable from the 1.
Wow.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10.
Middle.
The drive begins with Henry. He powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Gonna break me.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 5 at the 21-yard line.
It's gonna break me soon. Right here.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Escapes the pocket. And they get to
But how is a defensive tackle catching Lamar Jackson, bro?
This defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down. And they just get the play off. He throws a bullet to the... He's got
Good shit, Hopkins.
And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end.
You said Hutchinson on
So
that, and that was
connection
good.
for first will bring us to the end of the first. It's the Ravens flying to an early lead. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back at the beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Lamar out of the pistol. This one's to Andrews outright. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
At the 36-yard line.
From the gun, a run for Henry. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. 3rd down, and they need to get 10.
That's the defense.
3rd and long for him here. Flushed out of the pocket. Hopkins has it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Zone read. They'll hand off to Henry. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Hits him on the out route. And he has them a 1st down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. They go play fake with Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. This one falls incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it's going to be 2nd down. Pistol snap to Jackson.
Good shit, Bateman.
And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
That's another Baltimore 1st down. 1st and goal, Baltimore.
They'll run here with Henry.
Oh,
Straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
he was going to run him over.
That run now has put them
He
in
was
such
gonna
a
run him over.
great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside of 1st and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
They're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
It's a loss of 4. Brings up 3rd and goal.
From the gun, Jackson. Forced out to his right. He's got it.
Gotta keep it cool, man.
Touchdown. The Ravens will add to their lead at the end of the half. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. All right, so this solid 1st half continues from Brock. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. You always preach about coming out strong, and they've been the ones dictating the tempo. As a result, they add to their lead.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy.
I'm doing that shit twice.
1st and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
20, 17, go 12, hey, 76, 76, 76.
Goff taking right to the air. It's everything he has under this one. Brought in inside the 20. He will not score.
Short.
That does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Trying to sneak here, Goff. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Gibbs can't push it across. They make the stand, and it looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break.
DC. Cut. 180.
They've got a man in motion.
'76. Tell him. 76. 70. Cordell. Super 66. Hardball. Cut.
On 3rd and goal, Goff. And he will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions reduce the deficit to just 2 before halftime. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Shell. 14. DC. Merlin. Is that?
Goff's going to throw for it. And they can't connect, so nearly 8 points to end the first half.
Good shit.
But they'll only take an extra 6 into that locker
They didn't
room.
allow the time.
12.
Good.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10.
180. Value 1.
They send St. Brown in motion left.
Ric Flair. Tiger. Hey, kill. Hey, let's go. Go, Brown. What's up?
Goff on 1st and 10. And this one is launched downfield. He's got it inside the 25.
Bro, I played the perfect shit for that, too. Why did safety react late?
The Lions take the lead right away in half number 2.
Safety reacted so fucking late.
Playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Dan Campbell gets the offense the call. They're making a bid for 2.
For the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. He has it, and he's going to get in. The try is good. Their lead stretches to 6.
Makes the score.
Well, they were just 1 away from the strikeout, Brock, but their 3rd attempt finally nets them a 2-point conversion.
I know some coaches, played for some coaches that would have lost some faith in their offense and never tried it again, but not this crew. And this time they're rewarded with not just a couple points, but a shot of some renewed confidence as well.
And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the
Play action. Here's Jackson. He rolls to his right. Hopkins making the grab downfield. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
First down. A 28-yard gain. 1st down, Baltimore.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Sends this to the end zone.
Good shit, Bateman.
More touchdown.
Oh my God.
The end zone for 6.
Down, Ravens.
There are a couple different
To be
ways
honest,
now
I wasn't
to
even
play
trying to
the
throw
play.
that.
Just
I really
run
pressed the
by
wrong
somebody,
button.
or you can use that big
It took me that long. I was like, oh shit, I threw the wrong button.
The way you go about
Trying to
it
get this shit.
is the type of upside this route can provide.
Lions.
Good shit, man.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Here comes Williams on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30.
Did that really just happen?
At the 20. He took it all the way.
What's up with the kick return?
So that brought an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Nothing doing on that 2
Good shit, good shit.
A fail on the conversion.
You know, no sense in piling on. Pretty clear for everybody to see. He knows he should have had.
Damn, can I get one?
Just didn't watch it in the whole way. And
God,
it leaves 2
damn.
points on the table.
Machine Ali on the return. They'll have a long field ahead of him, partners. He's wrapped up shy of 15. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. From the pistol, Henry. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Here's Jackson to throw. Has it downfield working the left. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Give right side to Henry. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front row. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay.
Oh, come on. No. No, bro. Hopkins dead in front of that shit.
The best defenses, you go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out.
I just got hoed so hard.
That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success.
Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Hey, kill. 12.
From the gun, Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
A gain of 6.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Lions ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
76. 17. 180.
They kick the running back in motion.
Shell.
Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. Has it at the 7. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration.
Jump offside.
No, that's an offsides call. They'll try for 2. Goff gets his line set.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Jester. 14. We're good. Turbo's out.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Chased out to his right. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
Lions 32, Ravens 21.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
I just need them to spin a little better.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10.
They holding on that last pick, bro. How can you fuck that, bro?
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, looks like the 30.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And he even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
This is
Get off.
second. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet. I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
First and 10.
Lamar now from the gun. On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out down the wide open down the field, and he has it.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and goal at the 8.
Inside the red zone. Getting out to his left.
Oh, still got him. Let's go.
The Ravens now within one score in the 4th. DeAndre Hopkins the touchdown.
Faked them out, crazy.
Only a part of it, Brock. They're going to go for 2 now and try to make this just a field goal game. Lamar throwing again.
Good shit, Bateman.
That gives him 2 and puts them within a field goal here late. Critical 2-point play there, Brock.
Good shit,
the conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed.
And the ball ain't coming.
Get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Slot man motioned over. Man in motion here.
Hey, 5. 4 now. Value 2 for 66.
First down throw from Goff. Taking a deep shot here.
Oh, this bro, how is that getting beat every time? How is that get beat every time? What is the safety there for, man? I put him specifically on that.
Sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
We'll play action with Goff. Headed out right.
Good shit.
He intercepts.
Good shit.
That is exactly what they needed. And he'll only just stay out of his own end zone down at the 1.
Ravens 29.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he breaks the 20.
That shit's so weak, bro.
That is 1 up to the 21 and out of bounds. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Hits him on the out route.
Come on, let's go.
He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Goes to the hurry up here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
Lamar off the play fake. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he's
Anytime, let's go.
the first down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Baltimore first down.
First down, here's Lamar. Forced that to his right. Trying to connect.
Oh my God.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Lamar. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Brock. It's 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. To throw. Has him on the quick hitter.
Yeah, fuck all
They
that.
push this down to the opposing
Fuck all that
47
diving
yard
shit.
line. The clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Jackson yet again. Rolling left, buying some time. He
I
is
don't know
down.
what you was doing out there, Andrews, but you was supposed to block somebody.
Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
That's another Baltimore
On first and 10, it's Jackson. Escapes out to the left. Oh no, the ball is loose. Going the other way.
I double tapped. I double tapped. Bro, why is EA hoeing me right now?
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes first and
Hey,
10.
what the fuck?
Man in motion out of the slot.
Maverick, 12. Shell, 12, 12.
They're going to pass it here. He's going deep. He's got it at the 30. He will get this inside the 30.
A 49-yard gain. That's good for a Lions first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
We're good. 12. Hold on. Super shell. Super. Hey, kill. Harbaugh. Super 66. Hey,
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time.
Positive that effort. He didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, he didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on second down.
At the 26-yard line.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Hey, shell. 180. DC.
Enough to Gibbs from the gun. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up third down and 7.
Again, it's Gibbs. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
Goff leading the offense back to the line. They're going for 2.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to
I
get
gotta score in
aggressive,
one
but
play.
it doesn't work.
Score one play, get the onside score.
29.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up first and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Maybe a bit of desperation.
There it
Here's
is.
a deep shot. Brought
There's the
in
one play.
inside the 20. And he is in for the touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score.
Oh, yeah, we getting
Now we
that.
try to keep
Guaranteed.
a sliver of hope alive and make things a one-score game. The kick is good, and
They owe me. EA owe me something.
The score, Lions 44, Ravens 36.
So with hardly any game left, they have time for this kick and maybe a couple plays.
There it is.
And this is by the Lions. That should be enough to secure that missed win.
Side kick.
And he'll have it down
Damn.
on the 24-yard line.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it Like they certainly were right there.
Super one. Ric Flair.
Setting up to pass.
Okay.
He made the interception.
Go down. Go down. Okay.
The Ravens have the football at the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Let's go. You can turn this into Mark Andrews show. Let's go.
One final shot here. Trying to push deep downfield.
Ah!
No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.
And kept throwing that same joint. First Monday. What? It's the last first Monday? What is a last? So the last. No, I'm not going away without that, though. That's what we're not going to do. Getting dubbed, and we're going to get the fuck off.
Hey, my name is Kwame Nwachi, and as a chef, there's nothing.
From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Coming up, we've got a good one in store.
What is the last verse?
The Baltimore Ravens and the Seattle Seahawks. With Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Luke to get us started. This one is going to sail through the end zone.
The last first Monday.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
That sounds like the end of the world.
To open it up is Darnold. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
It's the last first Monday.
How comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through the progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
We're just across the midfield stripe. Here's 2nd down. Taking the deep shot.
Oh, give me those. Oh, what?
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10. They go from the 11.
Good pressure.
He's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
That is hot. What a throw. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away.
All right, let's lock in.
Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Bet.
Jackson now to throw on first down. This throw
Ooh.
is taken in by
Too smooth.
And you'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Jackson on 3rd and 2.
Oh, no, 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 no.
They said it is
No.
so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down.
No.
Maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air. And we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected
Yeah,
to
it's going to
throw
piss me off to that.
It does not work out. They turn it
Everyone
over
wants me to
on
do it.
down. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Here's a handoff to Walker. He'll maneuver his way down to the 32. Nate Wiggins up to make the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. Darnold now to throw.
No catch.
Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
In motion is Barner. Throwing on 3rd down is Darnold. Moving to his left.
Good shit.
That's
Good
the
sack.
one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
There's no real fancy explanation here, Mike. I mean, he just flat out beats the guy in front of him, and I don't think they could have drawn up a better start here in the opening quarter.
Off the play fake. Here's Darnold.
We'll take those.
Incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it.
All right, let's get this back on the road.
That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Off the play fake. Jackson.
Oh, my God.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
They run with Walker. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. Seahawks football beginning this 2nd quarter from the 23. Here's 2nd down and 7. As we are ready to get back underway. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up.
And he will score! Cooper up. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers now to add the PAT. He gets it to go. And the Seahawks move out on top. 14-0. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. And he is stopped at 25 with drive will begin there.
I need to check him.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
They'll try and run for this with Henry.
Oh, Henry with the moves.
The Ravens first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Baltimore.
Gonna go right back.
Get off.
Henry.
Ah.
He'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
36-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
It is second and 9. From the gun, Jackson. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made him comfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Rolling to the left. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Oh, that's a first. Come on, they home.
On third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. That's taken in. He's going to have a Ravens first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on fourth down. On the option, they give it to Henry. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9.
Second and a yard.
Second and a yard.
On play action, here's Jackson. Pass caught left side by Likely. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Yeah, it looked like that zone.
Gosh, damn.
His head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and
That's how
as
it's
a
not
result,
supposed to go.
he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense.
Second down, Jackson. Got his man at the
Good shit, Bateman.
and they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. On the run to the right. And he did a pretty good job trying to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
Jackson now on second down.
Yo,
He's got his man, middle of the
put a
end
dot in
zone.
there.
Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and they come away with a touchdown.
We have hit take a quick break. Come back. Second half.
Be good cutting my park, man. You know how I'm rocking?
On EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, it's Mitchell. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Julian Love brings him down. From 29. Here's 2nd down and 5. Jackson now. Forced out wide. He's going to run it. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, one of his teammates...
I'm going to start sliding with Jackson. I'm going to start sliding with Jackson. Because he...
They'll run it with Henry. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple.
I'm going to go outside because he's a Jackson. But it's slid.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Goes down to his left. And that's going to be
interference.
But now a marker comes flying in behind the line of scrimmage.
Even better.
We get a roughing the passer call here. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the give, here's Henry. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Byron Murphy there on the stop.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37. To throw is Jackson. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Forced out left.
Who? Andrews.
And completes it. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25.
Andrews with the must 6, 7.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. They'll run. It's Henry. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is...
Good shit, Hopkins.
In the end zone, he's in. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Baltimore.
What separates
I got the heavy gear.
from everybody else in the National
That's all I had to do was just lock in real quick.
But the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Darnold to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's A.J. Barner, the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
The tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down.
Oh, man.
What a catch for the first down. 19 yards on the gain, and that's good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On play action, here's Darnold. It'll be Smith and Jigba swinging it in. That pass play good for 22. First down, Seattle. Now Walker. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
This is
incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
So they lead by 3 here in this 4th quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. The return starts from the 5. Get across the 20 and mark them at 22-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Back
I don't know about that, but
Defense
it is what it is.
Soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's
Oh, man. No. I didn't think he was going to be down there like that.
1st and 10 in the red zone.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
To throw is Darnold. Smith and Jigba has it on that out route. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
That's good for a Seahawks.
Here's Walker. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. They'll drop to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Jackson, Smith,
Did I interception?
touchdown Seahawks. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Exiting the pocket right. Going up top and looking for Andrews. And the